Okay, good afternoon. It is day 12. Um, it is one day out from discrete math examination. As you can see, this is what I've been working on all morning. Actually, while I was finishing up, I was looking over DFA and NFA stuff, and I just been taking notes on it. They honestly seem quite simple. The only thing is constructing a DFA from an NFA. And then I think I still have to learn about constructing. I think you do a DFA to an NFA is also a thing. Um, like this is like so this is the NFA and then this is the DFA. I still need some work on that. I still need to actually do the practice. This is just my notes on it. Um, I found out that the Turing stuff, the Turing machine, um, it's only in the last four finals. It's only been a multiple choice, no, just a true or false question on a question about it out of 10 different multiple choice questions. So I'm not going to spend any more time on that. So what I still have to review is logic and predicate and switching, translating between English and symbolic logic. Then induction, strong induction, and structural induction, and then proofing. That's going to be a big chunk that I'm going to do tonight. Not, I'm just talking to you. I'm only doing admin of code today. Um, Set theory, um, all of that good stuff. Not going to spend too much time on this actually, but I still want to review it. And then search algorithms. Also, shouldn't spend too much time on this, but I definitely need to review it. The big ones are translating between English and symbolic logic, proofing, and induction, and just all this state machines. Those are the big three. Because if you actually look at this was the final from last time. If you look at the point breakdown, so it's 10, 10, 15, 10, 20, 40, 20, right? So we have English to symbolic, like all of these. This is 10 points. Um, Question two is also 10 points. This is a doing a proof. Uh, Using like a truth table. And then there is another, this is 15 points. This is predicate logic. So proving, yeah, this I need to review actually. Then induction, right? Given like this, prove, blah, blah, blah. And then search. This isn't search actually. This is define language, blah, 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 for each part. Wait, what is this question? I don't even know what this question is. This is like regular expression stuff, I think. And then an induction on regular expression stuff. Yeah. AKA question five, which is worth 20 points. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. And then this stuff, right? The NFA, DFA, all of that is worth the big 40, and then 20 points worth of multiple choice. So to pass the class with a C, which every other class, I mean, I should get an A in, but to pass this class with a C, I need a 40. So technically, if I just do kind of okay, just on like true and false questions, and then I do good on NFA and DFA, and then the English to logic, that's all. Like I can literally not even put effort into. Obviously, I am going to because I don't want to. I would be nice to get a B in the class because if I get like a high grade, I'll get like a B in the class. But um, I just need to make sure I'm passing with a C. So, which a D passes the class for me, but I'm pretty sure if I don't get a C, then there's classes I can't take for my senior year. So yeah. Um, Anyways, that's what I just wanted to talk about that before I get into today. Today's gonna be short. Um, the plan for today is just admin of code. That's it. I mean, I'll say, finish, study, review, or exam tonight. Ugh. And then advent of code. day 10, 11. Oh, this is deep work 12. Okay, okay, I see. I see, I see. Okay, yeah. So, I'm gonna code. Yeah. And then after that, after Avenue Code, um, um, what was I gonna say? Not after Avenue Code. After my exam tomorrow, I still have to work. I still have to work on my project due Monday, which is the chest arm thing. And then after that, these videos, I mean, in my head right now, I'm gonna say it. I mean, don't hold me to it. But they should be pretty long because I want to start over the winter break. I want to get like two like strong projects done. So when like when February comes and like that internship, when late January, early February comes and that second wind of internship app like comes through, I want my resume to have two strong projects. And so one was what I was talking about yesterday, which was like the ASCII generation um, for visualizing code or mathematics. And then the other one is either going to be, it's going to be something around like a packet sniffer or some type of server, something around there. Maybe like a CLI thing. We'll see. It's going to be one of those projects and then the other one I was talking about. Um, so yeah. But anyways, Avenue Code, day 11. Let's go. Terminal Neo Vim. Actually, I don't think I have that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. I don't think I have the folder CV admin code. Yeah, okay. 12 make directory day. Is that how you spell 14? Okay, it is. I know it just looks weird, no? Uh oh, I messed up. I forget how to delete again. Users, Devin, downloads, admin of code. I need to get rid of. Oh, wait. You know what this means? It means I can just do like a make directory. Oh, day 13, day 14, day. Is there an H there? No. Day 16, day. Oh, right? That's how that works? I actually have to go back. I think you can like. It'd be cool if you could like pin a tab somewhere. You know? I think that'd be kind of cool. What am I doing? Just this. Yeah. CD into day. Uh, Or no, is it day 11? It's day 11. Uh, okay, echo. Okay, beautiful. Okay, the ancient civilization. The ancient civilization on Pluto was known for its ability to manipulate space-time, and while the historians explored their infinite corridors, you've noticed a strange set of physics-defying stones. At first glance, they seem like normal stones. They arrange in a perfectly straight line, and each stone has a number engraved on it. The strange part is that every time you blink, the stones change. Sometimes the number engraved on the stone changes, other times the stone might split in two, causing all the other stones to shift over a bit to make room in their perfectly straight line. As you observe them for a while, you find that the stones have a consistent behavior. Every time you blink, the stones each simultaneously change according to the first applicable rule in the list. If the stone is engraved with the number 0, it is replaced by a stone engraved with 1. If the stone is engraved with a number that has an even number of digits, it is replaced by 2 stones. If the stone is engraved with a number that has an even number of digits, okay. Number of digits, okay. The left half of the digits are engraved on the new left stone and the right half engraved on the, okay. The new numbers don't keep the extra leading zeros. This would become stones 10 and 0. Okay. If none of the other rules apply, the stone is replaced by a new stone. The old stone's number is multiplied by 2024. No matter how the stones change, their order is preserved, and they stay on their perfectly straight line. How will the stones evolve if you keep blinking at them? You take an you take a note of the number engraved on each stone in the line. If you have an arrangement of 5 stones engraved with the numbers 0, 1, 10, 99, 999, and you blink once, the stones will transform. As the first stone 0 will become 1. Second stone 1 is multiplied by 2024 to become 2024. The third stone 10 is split into 2, 1 followed by a 0. The fourth stone is split into 2. The fifth 9 is replaced by a stone marked. Okay. So after blinking once, your 5 stones would become the arrangement of this. Initial arrangement. After 1 blink, yup. After 2 blinks, yup. 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 Okay. In this example, after blinking 6 times, you would have 22 stones. After blinking 25 times, you'd have this many stones. Consider the arrangement of stones in front of you. How many stones will you have after blinking? Okay. So that is testing. I'll open up another one. Um, where we'll go to day L. Thank you. Okay, so how do I want to approach this? So again, it's just going to be another array. I love my arrays. Um, in which the biggest one's going to be the splitting one, I think. So splitting would, can you append to a specific part in an array? Can you append specific spot in an array Python. Oh shit. Yeah, I just used that. Okay. So I'll use an insert function. So the idea is at first I want to, okay, so advent of code day 11, def part 1. Okay. So what I want to do is with open, I'm tired today. um, Bro, I can't wait. I know I'm like focused on it. I can't wait for finals to be done. Oh my God. I cannot wait for finals to be done. Especially this one tomorrow. Once the one tomorrow's done, beautiful. That's the one I really care about because I actually like working on the chess robot arm and like as long as it's not as I think it'll be working by demo, but I mean, it's just this exam because like if I do good on it, then my GPA is gonna be really good. It's gonna be like a 3.7 for the semester. But if I do bad on it, it's gonna be like a 3.3. And like, ugh, it's just I hate like big stuff relying on 1 2 hour time block. Anyways, back to this. With this read as file. So all I want to do is for each line, for a line in the file, and then for rock in line. I want to append each. It should just be. It's one big line, so it's just going to be. Um, I want to do the rock line. The rock line is equal to an array. Rock line dot append rock, and then for all intensive testing purposes, for line. Actually, no, I just print off rock line. Make sure it's not that big of a. Oh, I have to do this. CD download, CD Evan of code, CD day 11. Python day L, oh, day L dot py. Oh, why is that like that? Oh, I have to call the fucking function. Dir. For line dot strip. Yeah, I got it yesterday, so. Okay. So, Loki, let me actually look at the input here. Oh, wow. It's a tiny ass input. It's separated by a space. I don't know why I did this. It's for line and then for line dot strip dot split. Oh my God, that actually feels so good getting that syntax right. That feels so fucking good. Okay. Um. Okay. So now that we have this, we just need like these rules, right? It should just be like just checking rules, right? It should literally just be like def apply rule, which is going to take in the line index of where we are in the line, or just the rock, the line and the rock, right? And then I just want to for rock and line, for rock and rock line. Print the rock. Give me there because of this. Okay, beautiful. So for each of these, I want to pass it here with the rock line in the rock. And so what do I want to return on this? I want it to return a new rock line, right? New line equals this. And then I'll just end up calling this. I probably have to define new line earlier. I'm just trying to think because the whole thing is that like so I go through the line once, I go through each one and I get back what its new value is. I need an index as well. It needs to be the rock I'm at and the index I'm at. Um, because what I want it to be is I want to keep passing. Is like once I get the new line back. See, that's the thing is once I get the new line back, I want it to be or no. I'm just trying to think. This is so easy in my head. It's literally just for each element, I just want to perform the operation specified, right? But the only thing is that like some operations are splitting it, and so I have to insert this into the array. So ideally, what I want to do is I like take this rock, perform the operation, return back the array with this, and then go to the next rock. And so I think that's just like I don't want this to be like I'm referencing this. I think it's literally I want to say like for index in range of the length of the rock line, right? And then I want to say on each loop, I want to say, okay, given the rock line in this index, go and change this and then return that, and then that's going to be the new line. But then that's the thing is that now I want to call it on that. Now I want new line to be. Oh, don't I just say this and then I say new line equals rock line? That work? Um, wait. 1-1. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what I want. So it's like, so first rule is if line at rock is equal to 0, then line at rock will equal 1. Return line. Right. So like in this example, I removed all the prints. Um, print new line. Huh? Oh, wait. Maybe I need to do this. Why is that not becoming 1? For index in range of this. So new line is equal to this function passing through new line in this. So new line is the array that we originally have. Index is 0. So we are saying if this at 0 is equal to that, then it shouldn't change anything, but just If line at that index is equal to 0. Oh, you know what? Append int rock. There we go. I wonder why was it giving me an error then? I was trying to perform an equals operation on an integer when I had a string. Anyways, okay, good. Don't need you anymore. Shoo. Okay. So now that's that one, right? Else if the line at index, what is it? Oh, up here. If the stone is engraved with a number that is even of digits, it is replaced by 2 stones. So if this at that, if line at index modulo 0 equals 0, then I want to take it's some like split up until first half is going to equal like line at index. I need you, ChatGPT. How in Python do I take a number it's some split thing. So we have a number. Modulus 2. I don't know why I didn't do modulus 2. Um, yeah, I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Num str equals str of line at this index. Oh my god. Bro, you see on screen how I have an underscore here, and then my cursor's here? That tripped me out so hard. Mid index is equal to the length of num string base 2. And then my ass is not typing all of that out. I already understand. I don't want you, and I don't want you. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, first half. Okay, now that I have the first and second half back into integers, what I can do is say line dot, or no, line at index is going to equal the first half. And then line dot insert index second half. Right? Eh? Oh yeah, it would never actually do it on those. Never mind. But if I had hypothetically 4444, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Um. Oh. Yeah. I still have to do that. I have to say if the second half. Oh, this is where I can use like trim, right? Right? I know it's like um no, I know there's like a 13 years ago. I think there's been some libraries actually added. Um if the second part is all it's also trailing, right? Um what if on the what if it's like really? Okay. If second half equals 0, second half equals 0. Cheers. Okay. But this should work on that test of 1,000, right? Oh, that's reversed. Index plus 1. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. So we got that down. More rules, more rules. If none of the other rules apply, so if none of these hit, so else line at index equals line at index times 2024. Okay. And so then so what I want to do now is I want to say, so there should be 4 range in range, right? Yeah. In range of 20, oh, 6. Sorry. Do this. Uh, First half equals in. Whoa. What do you mean 20? Okay, hold up. But why is that? I'm saying, okay, if this modulus 2 is equal to this, all right, so 17, it should be equal to that. Why wouldn't it? So like let's just do this once and then print it off. You do this once and this is getting multiplied by 2024. Why? Oh my God, I'm doing it the index, but it's the length of this. And object has no length. Oh, Um, yeah, you'd have to convert it into. Oh, you know what I could do? I could just say if the length of str. There we go. Okay, up into two blinks. Up into two blinks. First digit's right. Second digit is not right. So we know that that's not happening. Is what is happening. It has to be number one that it's not. So like you see how it's like. I think it's like stopping. By the way, so it's the initial length, but I don't want to do that. I want this to be like a. That should work. I mean, if I print off the length of new line, right? It goes from two, it goes to two. Why does it print three once? Wait, wait, why does it go two, two, three? Oh, two? Oh, it goes in as two, right? It takes the first one and it multiplies it. So now it's just 217. Then it comes back and it's three now. Then it comes back as four, which four is correct. But that zero, what are we getting that one from? I assume that that one is like the second half of 2350. I want to print the halves. So first half and the second half. So 1 7 2 3. Yeah, exactly. So why exactly is it printing this? Print line after insert. Undo. That is wrong syntax. 0 1. Okay. So it should come back like this. And then this should be multiplied by that, and that should be multiplied by that. I think it's my logic in this. Like I'm pretty sure it's not like maybe not. I'm confused why 7 wouldn't be working here though. That's why I like assume that it's like an index out of range thing. So like if we print like okay, this is the length and this is print the actual new line. I just don't get it like loops back through and it's like, "Oh, but it's like we already did something to that." Like why does it make it 0 and then those two don't get touched? I can't find this bug. All right, let's remove all the prints. Okay. Except for printing new line. And let's just print um no. How would this be? Like right here it's perfect. And then it should just multiply it should go bam and then bam. I'm asking ChatGPT. It's gonna be such a fucking stupid thing. Why is it in my code? Don't fix anything but the question. That when it gets to it's gonna be something so stupid. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So how do I fix this? Oh, just a while. Okay, this is what was in my head. Just making the index here and then just doing a while condition. But what's the while condition? It's just like a while the index is less than length of the current new line. Yep. Oh wait, no. Wait, why would I? It's saying if a split occurred, don't increment, process the new stone. Isn't that just wrong though? Like, I don't need this. I know I never needed that. But but I mean like let me just try it with this. That is an infinite loop. Okay. Oh, it's because I'm never moving the index. So I mean my thing was just going to be just move the index like this. Just every single time, right? Every single time I come out of this, I move it by. But if there's a split, right? If there's a split, then let's just look at this. Okay, and so it's God, stop with all this fucking commenting, bruh. I don't get it. It's just not just. Yeah, you've lost the fucking plot, ChatGPT. So there's two blinks. While the index is less than this. So now what is happening, right? So let's just take it for instance, right? I mean, okay, let's go range one, right? Range one, huh? Huh? This should be getting this and then splitting 1/7. But instead it's splitting 1/7 and then doing that. It's because the index is behind. It's because it split 1/7 and then the index was at there, so then it processes that, which I don't want it. I want it to be. I want this to return not only the line, but also the index. Can you do that? Can a Python function return multiple values? Okay, I can return them as this, and then I can say new line equals result equals this. New line equals result 0. Index equals results at 1. And so the whole idea was if this ever hits, right, then index plus equals 1. Okay. Oh, and then no matter what, return index plus 1. Nice. And does this now work? Question mark. 3. Pushing boundaries here. Okay. 4. God, I hate this. I hate going one by one. Okay, let's do 6. Let's skip 5. And let's print the length. Length of line. Length of new line. 22. Okay. Let's see. Seven, 4. I'm gonna crash out. Oh. 25. Oh my God, bruh. Gotta wait half a minute. How long have I been live? An hour, bro? Bro, I'm never gonna solve one of these in less than an hour. It's crazy. I take so long to figure like just little stuff out. Just the little stuff out. I'll wait until 15 more seconds. I hope it's right. I really hope it's right. Mm, mm, mm. Moment of truth. Yes. Yes. This I should have fucking known, bruh. I knew. Like, if you watched for 15 minutes, I kept saying this has to be wrong. That's all I'm going to say. The historians sure are taking a long time. To be fair, the infinite corridor is very large. How many would you have after blinking a total of 75 times? Let me guess. Let me guess. This is going to take like an hour to run. Let me guess. Let me guess. This is going to take a fucking hour to run. I actually think I should go do something else. The only reason they'd ever ask this is because it is going to take me an hour to run this. I'm going on the Advent of Code Reddit. I mean, no logic has changed here. I want to see how long it took people. Fuck, bro. Actually, that is. I'm gonna do that. Oh no, you stopped it. At blink. Yeah, I have to change this. Okay. Well, that's running. It's never gonna finish, by the way. How do you make this more efficient other than a brute force? How do you make this more efficient than a brute force? Well, a lot of the time, what is a lot of the calculation spent on? A lot of the calculation is spent on looking at a lot of the same numbers, right? So we don't have to calculate, like if we know that there is a line, like for instance, right? If in the given input you have these two numbers, right? Um, by the way, I'm just gonna stop this because if it's been stuck at 30 this fucking long, oh God. Stop. Please. Wait, did that stop it? No. There we go. Okay. Wow. This is the first one that I don't actually have like an idea of. I'm assuming there's something where it's like if you've already seen it, you don't have to compute it again, right? So like I guess like for instance, you see how like this turns into this. I get no, what I'm trying to get at more here is that like um this turned into this, and so this turned into this, right? So we already know like the 2 is turning into 2048 or something like that. But like what about like a bigger sequence? What if we knew that, this sequence right here turns into like this sequence here instead of calculating every single one? You could just say, "Oh, this is the result of that." I might actually just claim defeat because I need to go eat and then study discrete math. I'm going to claim defeat on the actual logic here. It's so funny. Like my current solution would take a fucking data center worth of RAM and it would take until the death of the universe to run. I love when those comparisons are made and like isn't it also it's some shit like in chess, like there's more possible game states than there are atoms in the universe. What the fuck? So this is like my kind of idea when I saw each stone is independent of each other, right? Like I don't care about anything else. I care about this. So you could cache the results. So whenever you saw a stone like that again, you could just look at the results of that, right? So okay. By the way, I should do a def part two, which is all right. We'll see. Result equals a linked list for s in read file result dot append s. Ah, a little linked list action. Okay. LRU cache. Fuck, what does LRU stand for again? Uh, we did a leak code problem here, like on like day two of the LRU. Stone count. Okay, so STR stones is equal to a string of this. If stones equals 0, return count stones 1 blinks minus 1. Else if the length of this is this, then we take mid, left, right, append that. And I return count stones left blinks minus 1 plus count stones. So in part two, node equals input head result while node result count stones node.data blinks. Does he define a node? Oh, this is it for part two. Is he did wait, really? Okay, for part two, this guy is saying that he loaded this in as a linked list. So he did a result equals a linked list. Kind of don't like stones. Oh no, yes. Stone input. How about that? For stone in read file string. I'll just do with open again. Should be fine. Data.text read as file. Stone input dot append int stone. What did I do up here again? Okay, beautiful. So this is a linked list. So then he does a def count stones where you take in stones and blanks, in which if we don't have any more blinks to do, return 1. Otherwise, we turn stones into strings. If stones equals 0, return our recursive loop on 1 links minus 1. Whoa. So this is just saying, okay, now we have 1 stone minus 1 blinks. Oh, no, 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 no. What am I saying? If it's equal to, if stones is equal to 0, it's what I did. It's literally just what I did. Otherwise, if it isn't, if stones is 0, same thing, length of str stones base 2 left equals stones up until the midpoint, right is equal to an integer of stones after the midpoint. Oh. Return count stones left and then minus 1 blank plus count stones. Right blinks -1. Else, just return count stones times 2024. Then he says, else I'm taking stone input, or I'm doing node equals stone input dot head. Do I need, I think I need an import. Maybe not. And assume linked lists are kind of default. Result equals 0. While node result plus equals node dot data blinks. And so blinks should be 25. And then after it does that, and go to next. And then not return result. Print results, final result. Okay. I did not save this. Huh? Oh. Part 2 is not defined. Huh. Huh. Okay. Oh, maybe because you got to do that, dumbass. I have to install that, by the way. pip install linked list. No shot. I'm gonna crash out. Yo, can you fucking get out of here? I mean, I can just make my own fucking linked list. I know how to fucking. How do you? Yeah. Thank you so much. This is So very. Oh my fucking god, bro. Reference before assignment. Sorry. And I get stuck in an infinite loop. Why would that be? I suck at optimizing. That's like my biggest downfall that I need to work on. Like outside brute force, I'm just so sloppy. It's like my mind gets on like a one track, and that's it. Oh yeah, my bad. Wow, that's quick. What the fuck? This cache. Okay, this caches previous results. So if count stones this is called once, the next call with the same arguments will be instant. Damn. The iteration is handled node equals stone input dot head. Yeah, yeah. Final input. Wow. Make sure it's right. Wow. Jesus, bro. What a great solution by him. Whoa. Let me just test something. I doubt it could ever do it. But like there's not a world in which it would be able to do it, right? Oh my God, unless it writes out the entire thing and then passes it through. Oh my God. And this is 4.0. This is the shit model. Oh, it's disgusting. You know it's crazy when when a language model when a language model can write its own code, internally run its own code and get a result back. That's insane actually. That a language model is printing out code and internally running this code to get an answer. Wow. Okay. Well, um my only question is where does the cache even come in? Like I see this, but then it goes through and it's like I think that automatically caches function return values. It stores the results of function calls of specific arguments. So if you call the function later, the same arguments, it returns instantly that value. Ugh. See, that's exactly what I was saying though. I just want to be clear. Earlier, I was saying if we see the same values, because the same values are going to pop up constantly, right? Or at least with how exponential it becomes, these numbers are going to pop up constantly. Like, we need a way to cache these. I literally said this. So maybe I'm not as dumb as I think. I don't know these things. Like, I didn't know this existed. I didn't know there was an LRU cache thing that I could put above a function. Like, this is beautiful. And I think this is the thing about advent of code. I'm not gonna. I don't. Obviously, I don't want to use ChatGPT as much, and I've actually been really happy the last few days about how much I've been using this, um, compared to like in my past. But um, what was I gonna say? But the point of this is to learn new things, right? If I just use the whatever's in my holster, like right now, like how am I? I mean, I'm refining those skills, but I should be also adding to them. So like this is now something I can add, which is an LRU cache on top of functions, right? That's sick. What did I want? Yeah. I wonder how that I wonder how that package looks. The LRU cache and function tools. That'd be sick. Just look at. Let's look at day 11 leaderboards. This motherfucker again, bruh. I do assume that people like this is a day where I wouldn't be surprised about fast times. Yeah, it's like you're just not doing this in 9 fucking seconds. You're just a cheater. Anyways, that's it. I did hour 45. I'll take it. So I think so. Game plan is right. At least I mean, okay, for today, I'm stopping right now. Um, I'm stopping right now, and I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna come back, and I'm going to do discrete math study for the rest of the night, pretty much. Then tomorrow is exam day. Oh my god. So I'll be live. I'll record in the morning, having a code day 12. Um, and then I'll probably record doing some discrete math practice, and then I'll stop, take a break to eat. Actually, actually, I think my plan here is gonna be I'll probably be up at like 8 a.m. tomorrow. I will record from like 8:30 to like 1. Will I though? Maybe it's a little. Maybe I'll start recording at like 9:30 to 1. And I'll go over Advent of Code and then discrete math, and then I'm going to drive to campus, eat on campus, and then study for like 5 more hours on campus, and then take the exam. Hopefully, get a good grade on it, and then I only have 4 more days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, that I'll be working on my final project in how computers work. And then that Tuesday, the world's ours, okay? And I will have longer coding videos that will be strictly coding, and we'll be working on personal projects as well as Advent of Code and Leak Code. Um, what I probably, I don't know. I know. While Advent of Code is here, I'm not too stressed about not doing Leak Codes. But as soon as Advent of Code stops, Leak Codes will take its place. So yeah. Um, because Advent of Code does suck up like 2 hours of my day. Um, so like when it ends, that will be replaced by like 3 leak codes, 2 leak codes. So yeah. Thank you for watching. If you're watching right now, I will see you. Oh my god. Ugh. I'll see you tomorrow. For exam day. Okay. Bye.